Princess woke up to celebrate her 20th birthday, and her brother Xavier surprised her with a new car. She was so happy with the ride, and she decided to take a ride into town. Upon driving around the town, unfortunately the car stopped in an uncomfortable location. As she called her mechanic to come around and save her, some thought came through to distort and disturb her. Then came this young good-looking guy called Jude, who came in to save her from the hands of the tout. Princess and Jude exchanged contact and became friends from there. Princess started having smooth conversation with Jude on phone, and they tried to sometimes also go on lovely casual dates. As their friendship progressed, they decided to date. Unknown to Xavier, his sister is now dating another young boy. Now he decided to find out what is really exciting his sister. As they eat on the dining table, Princess confessed to their brother that she is now in love and dating this young, good-looking man. Xavier could not believe it, thinking that she was joking, because as the elder brother, he is not yet in relationship. How come the younger sister is dating? Xavier asked some questions and found out that the guy the sister is dating is poor. This turned the whole conversation into another thing, because Xavier, according to him, believed that the poor only wants to date the rich so that they could elevate instead of working hard to elevate themselves. Princess told the brother that no, her boyfriend Jude is not like that and believes in hard work. Xavier tried to counter, but the conversation did not go as planned. Xavier did everything in his power to make sure that his sister do not continue the relationship that is going on with this poor boy. Jude, on the other hand, told his brother in France about Princess, and they were all happy for him. Some of them doubted, but upon seeing Princess in the ghetto with Jude, they believed in the relationship. Months came by and the relationship still continued, until one day Xavier got the strength and arrested Jude because he has warned him severally to stay away from his sister. Princess pleaded severally with her brother to release Jude, but he persisted on not doing so until Jude learned his lesson. 2 days later, Jude's friend called Jeremy and other friends also came along to plead on behalf of Jude, but still Xavier refused to listen, and this went on for weeks until he was satisfied and he decided to release Jude. This was solely because Princess promised to never call Jude again. So Xavier decided to release Jude. Jude came to his ghetto and realized that maybe he was not meant to be with Princess. Months later, as Xavier was on his way home, decided to buy some fruit, met the fruit seller and immediately fell in love with her. The fruit seller, called Joyce, was also so shocked and surprised with the eye contact he shared with her. Xavier decided to come around the next day and ask Joyce for her number. Joyce gave her number to Xavier, and immediately Xavier wasted no time and told her that he was interested in dating her. Joyce agreed immediately as well. Joyce and Xavier started their relationship. Princess noticed that her brother has started falling in love. She did her own investigation and realized that the girl her brother is dating is. Princess told herself that this is the time for her own revenge. Immediately, Xavier and Joyce went on a date. Princess was standing at the door and told Xavier that he cannot go on that date because something that has happened is what he is also doing. Xavier was confused and did not understand what his sister was saying. Immediately, Princess alerted her that the girl he's dating is poor. Since he did not allow her to date the boyfriend, she is also preventing him from dating Joyce. Xavier could not believe his ears, but that is the truth. Because according to Xavier, their parents want them not to marry into a poor family so as to not deplete their wealth. With this incident happening, Xavier had to call Joyce and cancel the date. Xavier could not believe it because right now, karma is knocking on his door. Princess immediately called Jude and said that her brother is dating a poor girl, and in that she believes the girl is in their ghetto. He should be aware of this. Jude could not believe it, so they did their own investigation and realized that Joyce is closer to one of their friends. Actually, Joyce is one of the sisters to Jeremy. Immediately, Jude and the boys and Jeremy invited Joyce over and interrogated her. She confessed that yes, she is dating a guy called Xavier, very good looking and very caring. Immediately, all the guys started laughing and told her that no, that guy is wicked. He put Jude into prison because Jude was dating his sister then. Joyce could not believe it, but the boys narrated everything that happened to her, and she immediately told herself that, well, if that's the case, if he is not allowing his sister to date somebody who is from the slum or poor, that automatically means that he is also pretending to love her. That means their relationship can't continue. A day later, Joyce called Xavier and ended the relationship. Xavier was sad and could not believe what was happening to him. His mood changed. He did not go to work. The sister realized that the broken heart is wearing on him. Xavier had a deep conversation with the sister and told the sister that he did not believe that love could strike him this hard. So at this time, whatever their parents told them, they can nullify that and do whatever they want with their whole life. He is sorry for whatever he has put her through with Jude, and he is trying to make an amends now. So he has found love and he is not willing to give it up at this moment just because of what their parents or father told them to do. Because love happens. Princess could not believe his brother or is the one saying all these things. So she decided to go along and forgive the brother. Xavier looked for Jude and also realized that Jude is still in contact with Princess. So he decided to take the contact from Princess, called Jude and apologized to Jude. Jude agreed, but the friends refused to accept his apology. He continued to prove himself that he has changed until the boys agreed. Now is the turn of Joyce. Joyce, being the girl that she is, did what they know how to do best by not accepting the apologies for days. Xavier had to keep coming to the shop buying gifts, kneeling down, proving that he has actually changed and does not look down on the poor or despise the poor. Joyce, seeing that Savior has been persistent with this, decided to forgive him. And that is how Princess and Jude came back together as a couple, and Savior had his love of his life, Joyce, back in his life.
Thanks for watching this recap. This channel brings you the best Nollywood movies. We save you time and money. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos for more movie recap.